कस्तूरीतिलकं ललाटपटले वक्षस्थले कौस्तुभम् अग्रे वरमौक्तिकं करतले वेणुः करे कङ्कणं सर्वाङ्गे हरिचन्दनं सुललितं कण्ठे च मुक्तावली गोपस्त्री परिवेष्टितो विजयते गोपालचूडामणिः. Andal says, Vangakadal kadainda Madhavan, he became Madhavan only when he churned. After he churned, he got Mahalakshmi, so he became Madhava. When he churned, he became Keshava. So Madhavanai Keshavanai Tingal Tirumahattu Chediyar Shenniranji Vallai Nanum Kadavanannu Kallavadiya Vidithupukku Peruvadivil Kadalamudam Kondakalam. Bhagavan took a mighty form. தோள்களாயிரத்தாய் துணமலர் கண்களாயிரத்தாய் தாள்களாயிரத்தாய் பேர்களாயிரத்தாய் தன் தாளும் தோளும் சமனில்லாத பல பரப்பி he took a mighty form and churned. Finally they got that amritam out of the milk of ocean. It came, and now is the job of distribution. First is the job of earning, that's done now. Second is the job of distribution. How to distribute? Bhagavan assumed the form of a beautiful female, and that avataram is known as Mohini avataram. Mohini avataram, the place for worship is Tirumohur. Mohur is just before Madurai, and the gateway of Madurai is Tirumohur. Mohana Kshetram, Mohanapuri in Tamil is called as Tirumohur. Taladhamarai, Tadamanivayal Tirumohur, Nadumevin Angamandanin Ashurarai Taharkum, Todunangudai Churibudal Kamalak Katkanivai, Kadamehatta Yanni, Mattandilam Kathiye. Nammalvar in his last path, in the 10th centum, the first decade, Nammalvar sings about Tirumohur. So Bhagavan assumed the form of Mohini. Even before that, Lakshmi Devi appeared. It was then when Indra prostrated to Lakshmi Devi, sought his pardon. Lakshmi Devi pardoned Indra and gave back all the lost wealth to Indra. That is when Lakshmi preached a portion, a text called Lakshmi Tantram to Indra. If you read that, if you study that material, it talks about the greatness and glory of Lakshmi in totality. Even Pancharatra Agama, a part of Pancharatra Agama talks about Lakshmi Tantra. So Indra got back his lost wealth. Finally, Bhagavan took Mohini Avatara. Katham Aham Purvam Nattam Nattam iti Prabho. When Bhagavan started to distribute, everyone stood in line. And the Devas said, me first, we first. Asuras said, me first, we first. They were all competing with each other to receive the elixir. Bhagavan thought, we can't distribute it to the Asuras. Now let me tell you, if you have to receive from me, stand in a line. Even during a Utsava Shatumurai, Archaka will take the water and Chatari. We will all push and pull to receive Chatirtham and Chatari. He would say, then we will all immediately fall in line. They fell in line. This was the line of Devas. This was the line of Asuras. Bhagavan first wanted to distribute to Deva, but he took it in his vessel and asked the Asuras, can I first distribute it to these weak Devas? Any day, even at home, you have to distribute any sweet to Kanishta Kumara first, to a younger son, and then only to the elder. First the younger has to receive, then the elder has to receive. First give it to old people, then to young people. First give it to the weak and meek, then to the strong. So Bhagavan said, these Devas are quite weak. Asuras, I hope you will also agree with me. If I distribute to Devas, they said, Bhagavan himself has accepted that we are strong. This is a big boon for us now. Okay, you go ahead. You go ahead and distribute to the Devas. He gave to 1, 2, 3, 4 to all Devas. They smelt something. Something wrong is going on. He is not giving it to us at all. He must have distributed at least in turns. He does not do. So they stopped. 2 people. You have heard about Rahu and Ketu. This Rahu Ketu, from the side of Asuras, they took a disguise. They disguised as Devas and seated themselves in the line of Devas. Bhagavan was just about to distribute to them. Surya and Chandra, they prompted Bhagavan. These are not Devas. They are Asuras. They are in a disguise. Do not distribute to them. Bhagavan immediately killed them. He struck them with his wand, so that he beheaded them. One was the head alone, and other became the body portion alone. They are Rahu and Ketu. Rahu Ketu to take revenge every year on the day of eclipse. That is when they want to consume Chandra and Surya. That is the day when we have Surya Grahana and Chandra Grahana. Surya Grahana is always on a day. Chandra Grahana is always on Paurnami. Surya Grahana is always on a Amavasya day. So Chandra and Surya Grahana started from this episode only. Itite tam aviprutya paprachur jata grichaya. Bhagavan completed the distribution. Then broke a big battle between Devas and Asuras. Bhagavan helped the Devas to win over the Asuras. There completes the story about Amrita Mathana. Then let us go to the next story. Now that all the Asuras were defeated, they tried again and again. Somehow they gained confidence. They got Shukracharya as their Acharya. And that Acharya blessed them with lot of mantra, tantra and powers. So they again defeated the Devas. What to do now? Deva Indra lost his 3 kingdoms, his 3 worlds, Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, to an Asura king called Bali. He was known as Mahabali. Mahabali was the grandson of Prahlada. Prahlada's son was Virochana. Virochana's son was Mahabali. Already Sri Narasimha has given a word to Prahlada that I have killed your father. From now on, I will not kill anyone in your dynasty, anyone in your family. So he could not kill Bali Maharaja now, although he defeated Indra and cheated him and snatched the 3 words from him. Indra came and pleaded to Bhagavan, you must do something and get me out of this wood. I have to get my kingdom back. His only job is to lose, come and plead. So now we go to the Bali Swarga Jayam. Parajita Shrihi Asubhischaha Pitaha Hindrena Gajan Bhrugvissa Jivitaha Sarvatmana Tana Bhajat Bhrugun Balihi Shishyaha Mahatmartha Nivedanena Yaya Indrapurim Swavruddham Kampayanniva Rodasi. Indra lost his Indrapuri. Now he was almost a slave. He was driven out of his kingdom. What to do? He pleaded to Sriman Narayana. This is one side of the story. On the other side, Aditi and Kashyapa. Aditi was the wife and Kashyapa was her husband. They gave birth to all Devas and Asuras. Kashyapa Prajapati's one wife was Diti Devi and to her were all Asuras born. Kashyapa Prajapati's another wife was Aditi Devi. To her all Devas were born. So Devas and Asuras are the sons of the same father. Only the mother are different. Father is the same. So now Aditi Devi pleaded to Kashyapa Prajapati, my son Indra has lost his wealth. You must do something so that my son regains his lost wealth. Kashyapa Prajapati advised Aditi Devi to practice Payovratam. Payovratam is an austerity practice. If you practice that Payovrata, then you are blessed with a son who will be very, very powerful, who will do whatever you want to. The way it goes is Palgunasya Amale Pakshe Dwadashaham Payovratah Archaye Daravindaksham Bhaktya Paramayanvitaha. In the month of Panguni, in the waxing moon Shukla Paksha, Dwadashaham, beginning from that day for 12 days till Dwadashi, Payovratam is practiced. Archaye Daravindaksham. You have to consecrate a Vigraha of Aravindalochana Bhagavan, decorate him with flowers, and you must have food only once during the day. So Payovratam is in fact a way to reduce weight even. And you have to cook food with milk. Cook food with milk. Have that food. Offer it to Bhagavan and have that food. You must also offer food to many Brahmanas. So this was the method to practice Payovrata. Sinivalyam Mridalipya Snayatu Krodavidirnaya. As advised by Kashyapa Prajapati, Aditi Devi religiously followed. So he was blessed with a son, and that illustrious son was Vamana Murti. Bhagavan himself took birth. He incarnated as a dwarf, grew to be a colossal Trivikrama, measured all the universe and regained the lost wealth of Indra. This is what we are going to study now. Chintayat Tekaya Buddhya Dwadashahama Tandrita Pitavasas Chaturbahu Shankachakra Gadadhara. Bhagavan blessed Aditi Devi. You do not worry. As you have pleaded to me, I will take birth as Vamana, your son, and ensure that your other son, Indra, is going to be my Jeshta Bhrata. As Bhagavan is going to be born as the last son, he would be the Kanishta Bhrata. Already Indra is the first son, so he would be the eldest son. I will ensure that my eldest brother is saved. He gets back his kingdom. Chaturbhujaha, Shanka Gadabja Chakraha, Pishangavasa nalinayate kshana Shivatsavaksha Valayangadollasat Kirita Kanchiguna Charu Nupara. Bhagavan was born that day, and the day was so auspicious, the time was so auspicious. It was in the month of Bhadrapada Masa, Gavo Dvijaha, Sanjahashud Nagascha, Shronayam, Shravana Dvadasyam. This time is very, very auspicious. It is mentioned in many Puranas. Bhadrapada Masa, Shukla Bhaksha, Dvadashi Tithi, coupled with Shravana star. Shravana Nakshatram itself is Vishnu Nakshatra. Wherever it is mentioned, whether it is of Uppaliyappa Perumal or Tirumala Tirupati Thiruvenkadamudayan, all are with Shravana Nakshatra. Even Mahabali Chakravarti was killed because Bhagavan is born in a Muhurtam called Vijaya. Vijaya Muhurtam, Abhijit Muhurtam completes whatever task you take. If you think of anything, that gets completed. That is a Muhurtam when Bhagavan was born. Dvadasyam Savita Tishtan Madhyan Dinagato Nripa Vijaya Namasa Prokta. This Muhurtam is known as Vijaya. Whatever may be the disadvantages, that will be converted to be advantages for those who are born in this Muhurtam. Vijaya Namasa Prokta Yasyam Janma Vidurharehe Tam Vatum Vamanam Drishtva. He was born to a Brahmin Rishi. He was Aditi and Kashyapa. So this was a brahmachari boy. This brahmachari had to be done Upanayana. Ashtavarisham Brahmanam Upanayita. The Shastras advises, when you have a son and the son is 8 years old, 8 would mean including the Garbhakalam. So if you reduce the Garbhakalam, when the son is 7 years old, get him Upanayanam. Perform Brahmopadesham to him. Now Brahmopadesham had to be conducted. It was a samskara. The samskara, Brahmopadesham, Gayatri Upadesham, Upanayanam is to make this boy eligible to learn Vedas later. That's the purpose of Upanayanam. There are totally 16 samskaras done to any man. Out of 16, one is Upanayana samskara. Upa, Nayana. Nayana to take. Upa, close by. To take the boy and leave him close to the Acharya. To leave him in Upanayana is Upanayana. To leave a boy in Gurukulam and he has to start studying the Vedas. Who will perform this samskara for Vamanamurti? Vamanamurti was Bhagavan himself. Who will perform? You see who all visited that. Kamandalum Veda Garbha Tamvatum Vamanam Drishtva Modamana Maharshayaha Karmani Karayamasuhu. All the rishis, they fixed the date for Upanayana. Tasya Upaniyamanasya Savitrim Savita Bravit. Surya Bhagavan himself preached him the Savita Mantra. Savita Mantra is Gayatri Mantra. Gayatri Mantra invocates Surya. We are fed Gayatri Mantram by our Acharya. We chant to invocate Surya, but in his case, Surya himself descended and gave this mantram to Vamana Vatu. Next, Brihaspati Brahma Sutram. Brihaspati himself gave the Brahma Sutram. So, Brahma Sutram was given by Brihaspati. Next was Mekhalam Kashyapaha Adat. To a boy, to a brahmachari boy, 3 things are very vital. 1. Brahma Sutram with a Brahma Mudichu. 2. Mekhala, Maunji Dharanam, where he wears a belt. 3. Palasha Danda Haranam. He must hold a Palasha Danda. Who gave all? 1 was Brahma Sutra, given by Brihaspati. Mekhala was given by Kashyapaha. Dadau Krishnajinam Bhumihi. Krishnajina, the deer skin to be seated and do penance, was given by Bhuma Devi. Somo Vanaspati, his dandam was given by Chandra. Kaupina Achadanam Mata. Mata Aditi Devi gave his Kaupinam. Jauschatram Jagatah Patehe. An umbrella was given by Akasha. Kamandalum Vedagarbha. Kamandalu was blessed by Vedagarbha Brahma. Kushan Saptarishayo Dadu. The holy grass was gifted by the 7 rishis. Tasyaha Ityupanitaya Yaksharatu Patrikamadat. And this brahmachari is not supposed to earn any further. He can't earn on his own. He has to take alms from others and eat food. Bhavati Bhikshan Dehi. We have a ritual there. And Bhagavan Kubera came and offered the plate in which he has to take the bhiksha. Uma Devi, Ambika Devi, Parvati. She came to offer the bhiksha. Tasma Ityupanitaya Yaksharatu Patrikam Adat. Kubera is the richest god. But he gives the plate to go and beg. This brahmachari has to beg. To beg, A plate is needed. And that begging plate bowl is given by Kubera. Sa brahmavaccha sainavam sabham sambhavito vatuhu bharenagam sannamayan pade pade tam narmadayas tata uttare balehe yaditvijaste brigakacha sanyake pravartayanto brigavakratutamam vechakshataduditam yatha ravim. Then Bhagavan grew to be, he was 7 years. He started learning the Vedas. He mastered all the Vedas, Itihasas, Puranas, Anga and Upanga. Now he decided, it is time for me to get back the lost kingdom of Indra. And he found that Mahabali was performing a bit yaga in the banks of river Narmada. Let me attend that yagam, ask for something as a gift from Mahabali Chakravarti. He would give. With that, can I regain the lost kingdom of Indra? What did he plan? He knew that he cannot kill Mahabali because he had two advantages to him. One, the very word given by Narasimha Peruman that he won't kill anyone in their dynasty. Secondly, Mahabali was a dharmika. He was very generous. He gave and gave and gave away many of his wealth. So you cannot kill a dharmika. What to do now? We will have to cheat him. We will have to hoodwink him and take back all the lost kingdom. How to do that? Bhagavan was quite short. His size was that of a dwarf. And that dwarf had to, again, he had two Padakamala. The Padakamalam was also quite small. So he planned that, let me request for 3 measures of land with this tiny foot. I will request for 3 measures of land with this tiny foot. He would give. I will grow in size. The same foot will grow too big. I will measure the whole world with the same foot. Again, it will all be well within the limit offered by Mahabali. This was the plan of Vamana. He started. When he started, he saw suddenly he noticed Mahalakshmi who was seated in his chest. I am a brahmachari, but if I go with Mahalakshmi, will they not think bad of me? So he requested Mahalakshmi, can you go to your mother's place for 10 days? Let me complete my mission and return. Lakshmi said, whether you take the form of a brahmachari or a grihastha or a sannyasi, I am not going to get down from this place. This is mine and I will ever be seated here. Agalahillen, Irayimennu, Alarmel Mangai Urai Marbha, Niharil Puhadai, Ulaham Munnudaya, Ennai Alvane, Nitte Vesha, Jaganmata, Vishnoshir, Anapayini, Devatve, Devadehe, Yam Manushyate cha Manushi, Raghave, Abhavatsita, Rukmini, Krishna Janmani. In Vishnu Puranam, Parashara Maharishi mentions this. He says, Nitte Vesha, Mahalakshmi is never separated from the chest. She is always seated here. Nityavesha Jaganmata Vishnu Shrir Anapayini. Apaya, separation. Anapaya, not separated at all. Vishnu Shrir Anapayini. If you name your girl as Anapayini, it's a very new name now. I am suggesting to you. Anapayini, Apaya, Apayini, one who is separated. Anapayini, one who is never separated. Vishnu Shrir Anapayini. So, having refused, Bhagavan thought, what to do now? I cannot go and stand before Mahabali with Mahalakshmi in my chest. There are 2 problems. One, he is a brahmachari, so he cannot. 2, the divine glances of Mahalakshmi will strengthen Mahabali and Bhagavan cannot cheat him. So what to do? He had a deer skin. It is customary that a brahmachari wears a deer skin. So Bhagavan took the deer skin. Vedanta Deshika mentions this. Bhikshochitam prakatayannu prathamashramattam Krishnajinam Yavanikam Kritavan Priyayaha. Yavanikam Kritavan Priyayaha. As we drop a curtain to hide things, Bhagavan used this deer skin as a curtain. He started wearing the deer skin. Mahalakshmi objected. Why are you hiding me now? I don't need a curtain. And Bhagavan very promptly replied. He said, wherever you are seated, is it not Antahpuram, O Lakshmi? It is. And can Antahpuram go without a curtain? It is wrong. It must have a curtain. Anala Krishnajinam Yavanikam Kritavan Priyayaha. He started moving. He walked so beautifully. Kinchit Tanda Vagandhisam Hananagam Nirvyajam Andasmitam. Anyone who knows to dance, even if they stand, they will be in a dancing posture. Even anyone who knows to sing, even if they cry, it will be like a song. Kinchit Tanda Vagandhisam Hananagam Nirvyajam Andasmitam. Bhagavan was not used to accept anything. He was used to only give everything. This is the first time he is going to accept. He is going to beg with someone else. If we are trying to do something which we are not used to, we will have to stand before a mirror and rehearse. Bhagavan kept his hand like this. This is how you have to go and request. So he will give with water, he will offer you. He is yet to reach the place. He has not reached the venue. He is only starting his procession from his venue. Even there, he kept his palm like this, and so this is how I am going to stand. I will stand before him, beg before him. He will give me 3 measures of land. I have to immediately grow, measure all this universe. I hope this all happens well. So he made all these pleas to himself. He pleaded to himself and started on his journey. He reached. Mahabali was sitting on such a raised platform. When Vamana Vatu, he was quite short. When he came and stood, Mahabali did not notice him at all. Bhagavan was wild. I have come, Sriman Narayana. How is that he is not noticing me, he is not responding to me? So he gave a call to him, Mavali. The first word he mentioned was Mavali. Immediately our acharyas jump and say, here is a foolish person. When you go begging, will you just call for Mahabali? You must say Indra, Chandra, Kubera, what not. You are the best. You are the most generous. You are the one who will bestow anything on anybody you want. He is not used to doing stotra. He is only used to accepting stotra. This is the first time he is going to do stotra. He did not know. So he didn't do any stotra. I called for him Mahabali. Mahabali was wild. Even my mother who gave birth to me has not abridged my name and called Mahabali. She has called only Mahabali. I am known as Mahabali. So when you name Narasimhan as your son, don't call him as Nachu. That's not right. You can name as Narayana. Narayana as Narayana. Narasimha is Narasimha. Parashara Maharishi mentions this in Vishnu Purana. If you had named your child, whether male or female, don't abridge. You have to call with the full name. If you cannot, then don't name long names. Please do not coin 2 names. You have to name your son or daughter with only one name, and that name should not be of river, it cannot be of a tree or of a plant. Bhagavan, Mahalakshmi, Acharyas, Rishis. We must only have their names, or one exception is the star name. Wherever they have taken birth. For example, in Rohini, you are named as Rohini. If you are born in Kritika, you are named as Kritika. Kartika Nakshatram Kritika. So these are all certain suggestions given by Parashara Maharishi. You can go through your thousands of names in Vishnu Sahasranama and Lakshmi Sahasranama. They are quite easy. It's better you learn Sahasranama instead of buying a book, paying money, and that says 1,000 names for your son. So Mahabali Chakravarti was in a raised platform. Bhagavan pleaded to him. He finally stepped down.